guitar buddies, that was the intro to Jimi Hendrix, My Friend. A lesser known Hendrix track, but I love it, it's great. So, we kick off with some simple chords for the chord structure. We've got the intro, I'm just playing a G, D, C, G, C, G, D. Okay, so just bow G, bow D, bow C, half a bar of G, half a bar of C, half a bar of G, half a bar of D. Okay, and then over that, I've got this nice little intro. So that's the first section played over. So it's a classic, very red house. I'm playing 6, 5, 6, C sharp, E, A sharp, and sliding that up to make a G7 chord, D, F, and B. So over that G chord, and then we go back to C sharp, E, A sharp, and just take it down one step this time. So instead of going up from that, we go down to C, E flat, A. Now that might seem like an F7 chord, but there's a D in the bass, so it makes it a D7 with a flat 9. There's your D. Okay, so we're playing that over that D chord. And over the C, we've got almost country-ish. Sliding from G to E. So sliding up to G on the 5th fret of the D string. And then playing E on 5 of the B string. And then I'm going... Then playing that G to E again. And then I'm playing E. So then I'm going up the neck. E, F, G. And then playing B flat, hammering to B, and playing the G. So E on 9, F on 10, G. B flat on 8, hammering to A on to B, sorry, on 9, and then playing the G again. So slowly. And then after that, I'm going down the neck, same shape, E and C, just so 2 and 1, then going to F and D, 3 and 3, moving up chromatically, F sharp and D sharp, and then sliding that up to come back to the C chord, G and E. And then I go back to the B and D again, 9 and 8. And then this little nice double stop rundown over the D chord. Put some slides in, so I'm playing, repicking the B and the G, then playing D and B, 12 and 12, Then 10 and 10, C and A, B and G, 9 and 8, A and F sharp, 7 and 7, G and E, 5 and 5, landing on F sharp and D. Of course, 2 notes from the D chord, so taking us home. And that's the intro. So if I just play it one more time. I've got my chords on a looper pedal. Okay, so that might not be exactly how Hendrix plays it, but that's kind of my version of it. So hopefully that helps. And then we're into the chords for the song. Now it's a great song because it's a blues, but it's more interesting than just 3-chord 12-bar blues. So I'll just play through the chords for the verse and chorus, and then we'll break it down. Okay, so I'm riding. Alright, so what I'm playing there starts on a G to I'm riding through Harlem, so the squeals just a little more. So it's G, C, F, F sharp, G. Now over that, it was quite nice to play a little what Hendrix is playing. Okay, so over the G chord, I'm playing G, A and D, and then hammering with my little finger to the B. So I'm getting the top part of a G chord, 12, 12, 12, 12, 10, but they've got a little hammer. And then just taking it down to the 3rd position for the C. So, kind of Wind Cries Mary. So F, F sharp, and then that little lick. So on the F, so just repeating that hammer on. It's going back up to the G. And then Hendrix plays a little lick up at the 10th position. You know, he varies that. You can kind of pretty much play any lick around these notes. So I'm playing E, D, 12, 12, just as a pull off. Then B, A, then F sharp hammering to G. So 11 hammer to 12. Back up, A to B. And then finish on the D. Okay, over these chords. Okay, so that's the first section of chords, and that repeats those 4 chords. Okay, and then we go to a B7 for 1 bar. So we've got a B7, 3, 4, E minor, D, C, and add a little sus4 in there if you want to. So E minor, D, C. So, so what's the words? Now, lady with a pearl handle necktie, tattooed the driver's face. Okay. Breathes in my face, but the coke possess words. So that next section, G. So I'll play G, then a B flat with an F in the bass, then a C with an E in the bass. So just so you hear on the record these notes are quite prominent. Okay, take the vibe machine off a little bit. So G, B flat, C with that E in the bass, and then we've got this diminished sequence. So I'm playing an E diminished chord, E, B flat, D flat, G, 2, 3, 2, 3, starting on the D string. And then we can just slide it up. And the thing with diminished chords, if you move it to the next position, 3 frets up, it's still the same notes, but just in a different order. There's your E, there's your D flat, there's your B flat, there's your G. So we just keep moving it up 3 frets. So now we're starting on G, on the 5th position. Then move it up to start on B flat on the 8th position. And then move it up to start on D flat at the 11th position. And then we've got this the kind of chorus part. Okay. Haven't I seen you somewhere in hell? Or was it just an accident? Okay, so those chords are a G. So I'm playing this shape of G. So I'm playing it 10, 9, 7, 8. And I could bar that if I wanted to. Then I played a D, just 7, 7, 7 with an F sharp in the bass, because the bass is going. So I'm just sort of picking those notes. Just sort of, but you can be quite loose with that. Then an E minor, then a D, regular D, C, F, F sharp, G. And then we're back into and a little blues lick on there. I'm playing just around the E blues scale there, just bending to a B, open G and E. There's a little what you can just hear it in there, something like that. But basically, I'm just playing the first 2 bars of the intro before going back into verse chorus. Okay, and so those chord sequences play throughout the song. So I've written them out so you can get the order. Okay, I'll post that on the website. Now, just towards the end, there's another section where we've got that sequence towards the end of the song is just G, B flat, C. One, two, three, four. Okay, and then so it's a great fun song, great blues, and a great bit of Hendrix. So enjoy.